Yeah, but I'm going. So please, bad energy.
Somebody at the background of the video is telling me that you had never failed. I pray for you to fail. To miss you.
It's not easy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yo.
Okay.
Are you nervous?
Yeah, kind of.
Are you very, very nervous?
Yeah, very, very nervous.
Nervous. Okay, you need to speak up more so that
Okay.
your voice can be in the camera. Yeah, so I'm going to talk to you about your life. I mean, you're just going to the university. Yeah, congratulations on your admission.
Thank you.
By the time you'll be watching this video, you'll be in, should I say the country? No, let me not say the country. But you'll be in school in the abroad. And I'm really very happy for you, you know. And you know, I tell you that sometimes your story reminds me of my story, like how I had to write JAM. Me, I was in Nigeria getting for admission in this Nigeria, writing JAM and all of that. But, you know, your story really inspires me, and then it reminds me of me. So tell me, when you were in secondary school, did you think that you were going to stay this long before gaining admission to the university?
Not at all. Like, not at all. I was just thinking it would be like a year. That's all.
Are you
Just a
serious?
year. Yeah,
Just
that's
a
what I was
year.
thinking. Yeah.
Wow. So can you run me through the journey?
The story is very long. Like,
All right.
story
Please
is
say the
very
story. I
long.
want to hear the story. I
Okay.
want to hear the story.
Okay. So before applying for university, I was supposed to do a course, which was supposed to be for about a year. So when I did that particular course, the story is long.
Let's go.
If I start,
Break it down.
okay, no. So after the course, I thought I was done with the course, and they're like, "Oh no, I'm not done with the course. I have to do like maybe 3 extra months in the course or something." So I'm like, "Okay." So after I did the extra. So then from there we said the whole school process, the whole application process, and all those things. And then time to get a visa now because I'm abroad. So trying to get a visa, they had changed the whole visa process. So it was really hard to get a visa, and the admission for that particular semester was passing. So I now finally got, it wasn't even the visa, just ordinary dates. Ordinary date for visa will take you can take you a whole period of, I don't know why the people are behaving like that, but that's their behavior.
But then you've traveled out before.
I'm traveling out before.
So it's not like it was your first time of traveling or
Okay,
something.
I not traveled before then.
Okay.
I not traveled before the whole application thing.
Okay.
But okay, that wasn't even affected. So I was supposed to travel during that period. I now finally got a date for the visa. I now said, let me cancel the date because I was clashing with the travel, with the travel. So that's why I cancelled it to something for January. I couldn't get another one till February. Then I finally got in March. Our school was resuming like April beginning. This was like 2017, 2018. Now we're in 2019.
This is 2020.
No, not this year. The story ahead.
Okay.
This is 2019 of the story. So now, I finally went for the interview. I was even thinking that they would say, since school is resuming soon, let us speed it for you. No. When I go for the interview, the woman is like, why you just coming? I'm like, I couldn't get a date. She's like, so there's no point being here. She now closed my document. I'm like, no. I will defer my admission to the other semester. So she's like, okay, that's how we now did the interview. And, excuse me, I now waited. Oh, they did not answer me. School has resumed. The clock was ticking. This is like April, May. Before they now answered me, they don't give me visa. After everything, they don't give me visa.
So how did you feel at that point?
I cried. I cried a lot. Like a whole lot. Because at this particular point here, I knew that I wasn't going to go to school with my friends. But my friends were like 200 level entry at that time. Yeah, and I never knew what was supposed to happen. So these were the miracles that were happening, or something like that. When I got denied, they said we can appeal to the embassy to review the visa. So we now appealed. they now gave me deadline for certain things. Out there, one of it was to get another admission for the other semester.
So now you have to get another admission.
Yes, another admission.
Wow. After struggling to get one.
To get one.
So the first one now you missed it because of visa.
Because of visa, yes.
Man.
Yes. So they said these are the things, these are the requirements. Then everything ticked. So time for me the deadline was coming close, and the school had not yet sent the admission. They're like, what does it take people to just send like just one admission to me? They didn't send it to. So as I was trying to write a letter to the embassy that they should please extend the period, the school now sent a mail that I should check something to help my visa. I now checked. That's how they sent the admission just at the time where I needed to submit it. Yes. So that was where I was like, okay, I now.
What did you do? You forgot to your story.
It was a very long thing. So now I sent it to them and all those things. After sending it to them, the admission was now supposed to be for October 2019. They now give another story that you're supposed to pay one type of money for something. And when they were giving the story was when the school was already resuming again. So I didn't even want to go there again. I'm like, I'm done with your country. Like, do you get? I started looking for other countries to go to.
But then you already learned their language.
I already learned their language. That one was another story itself. So in the whole thing, let's start giving the emotional journey. Let me just say this.
Yes, please talk about the emotional journey. Like
emotional journey. It felt, I don't even know, because at this point now my friends are in 300 level, and I've not even heard from them, like at all. So I was done, still looking for admission in other countries, not even that country again. I started processing admission for other countries. When I was about to send my application, my dad just says, don't send it. Daddy, Germany, I already said it. That's the country, Germany. I already said it. So it's like, did they say they will not give you visa? I'm like, they didn't say so. I'm like, but time is going. So it was like, I should not worry that I should keep on. I'm like, okay. So the admission for the October had now passed. Before they now finally responded that I should fill another thing again, I'll do another requirement and all those things. I'm like, okay, at least it should come out positive. This was December 2019. I think according to 2017 July. This was December 2019. So in January 2020, now we're in 2020 now. And I was waiting to hear from them. Yeah, and then I was in church one day, and I'm just like, okay. That morning when I woke up, particular scripture was ringing in my mind. I now checked out the scripture, and then it was that. This Psalm 126. What does it say? I'm trying to remember. But is that one that when God turned
again the captivity of Zion,
they were like them that dreams. Yeah, that was the scripture. So I woke up, I'm like, it was a Wednesday. Okay, my dad now said I should go to church. So I now went to church. The pastor now started with that scripture again.
Wow.
I now started crying. I'm like, okay, it's over. He now said so many things in line with like the whole story and all. So after church, I was about to leave. I'm just like, we're doing extra praise after service. I'm like, let me stay for the praise. I now stayed though. My teacher was now calling me, like my agent stroke language teacher was now calling me. I now say, let me just tell you I'm sure I'll call him later. And I couldn't hear him. He was like, hello. I'm like, hello. So he's like, is your visa we are going to collect now? Oh. I'm like, your visa? He's like, yes, they said you come and collect. I was like, what? I was just screaming. So I told my parents that they couldn't shout because they're still in church. So we're so happy. Then they now even said that I couldn't even travel that January, February. I had to travel in like March because school was resuming in April. So he's like, no problem, we shall go. Hey! I'm sure you can already know how the story is going. Time to go now. They cancel flights. Okay. They now lock down the country. So it's coronavirus pandemic. That is how everything now went to. So from April now, what's today?
This is
This
October.
October.
We're finally going to school.
Yes, I'm finally going to
this time.
school.
You're out of this country. And I'm so happy for you.
Yeah, it was a very big testimony. What happened? We wrote to them again. I wrote writing. I know how to write now. That's a good thing. So we wrote to them again. And yeah, we were like, they cannot answer now because everywhere is on lockdown.
Yes.
But after the lockdown, they gave another new requirements again. So if you the requirements, gave it to them, they now say I should come and tell them.
Wow. So this time it was just easy. I just feel like this is just your time. But then I just want to know, what was it like for you waiting that long, seeing all your friends, your mates in school? How was it like for you? Like that period in your life, how was it?
It wasn't easy. I'm not even going to lie and say it was easy. There are some days where you will just stay and just be thinking. But I think one thing I've really grown in this period is like trusting God's faithfulness. And then there are many songs, I love music, so there are many songs that talk about God's faithfulness. So that's one thing that kept me. Another thing is friends. I will start mentioning names now.
Alright, please mention names.
Let me just
Mention names, please. Mention names.
Friends.
Appreciate your friends, please. Because I mean,
okay.
for some people, when they go through these things in their life, that's the time that they lose their friends.
Very true.
So if you're telling me that there were friends that were there for you at this point, so I just want to appreciate them.
Okay. So first of all, I appreciate my family. Yeah, because like they were like serious support system.
Yeah.
Then there was this time like January this year, I spoke to one of my friends. See, I should call their name. So his name is Olumide. Okay. So I spoke to him, and then I'm like, this is how I feel. Everybody has gone like to a certain level, and then he's like, there are some things that you'll be learning in this period that those people will have to learn like when they are done. So for you now, it will be like an added advantage because it's not like, cause at times it just feels like time is just going.
Yes.
Yeah, but if I check my life where I was like 2017, that's not where I am now. There are things that I know better. I've grown. I can say I've grown. That's like one big thing I
Yes,
can
and
say.
right now you don't even look like my smallest again. You look like my biggest. Yeah, guys, she's like I really love her.
I love her too.
Like, and I'm going to miss her.
I'm already missing her.
I'm going to miss bumping into you. You
I
know.
see, I always see her like everywhere. And there is one major thing. She's always copying me on Sundays.
No, you
but
copy
today we're
me.
not copying.
No, she's always copying me. She's like, she copied my name. I don't know. She copies me very well. Like, she copies me a lot.
Yeah, there's one thing I want to add to this video. Yeah, Auntie Esther here was also, I call her Auntie Esther. Yeah, she's Auntie Esther.
I'm not an auntie. I'm just a small girl.
Please. So she was also like one of the very big support things. No, she's not a thing, person. Support system, gone as a very strong support system. One thing she always says is if you follow her, is always trust the process. Trust the. At times it can be annoying, like which stupid process, I'm sorry, but it can be very annoying. But she was always saying you trust the process. So that's like one thing that, and then you know she also does positive affirmation. So it's like you wake up even when you're not feeling happy, you tell yourself, I'm happy, everything is fine, everything is going to be okay. That really helps. Positive confessions, confessing the word of God, listening, positive vibes, positive friends, positive people.
Yes.
Not the ones that I have this particular person that every time you call me, well, so where are you now? I'm still here. You and this, must you go to this place? I'm like, this is where I must go. He called me again the other day.
Wow.
Like, you are still here. I'm like, I'm still here, but I'm going. So please, bad energy is not welcome.
Stay far away. Bad energy. When you're going through anything in your life, I think you don't even need that bad energy. You don't need bad people. You don't need people that are annoying. Like people that cannot. They might have not gone through what you're going through, but people that cannot really see that process. You know. So what did you do literally with your time? Staying at home. What were you doing? How did you spend it?
Okay. How did I spend my time? When I told you I was doing a particular course.
Yes.
Language course. So when I was done with that, I didn't even do much my time for that period. Then I think last year I went to a computer school, so
Okay.
I did computer. I used to go to church
Yeah,
a
okay.
lot.
Church girl.
So and then so I used to sing. I think I improved my singing.
Skill,
Yeah, I
yeah.
love the guitar. So I started
Yeah.
learning how to play that as well. I'm still learning. I'm not going forward. We're getting there. I learned how to make hair.
Yeah, that
Yeah, I did an online course.
okay.
Yeah, I did one on emotional intelligence.
Wow.
Yes. What else? Okay, I used to jog before. I even had
That's why you're
jogging
fit.
partners. Fit. So I used to keep fit. Did a lot of things. I used to watch movies. A lot of movies, Korean movies too.
Okay.
Yeah, that's basically it.
Yeah.
Well mentioned, trying to improve my relationship with God.
Yeah.
I feel that also improved because I mean I still have faith in Him and His faithfulness, like I said.
Yeah.
So that is, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so I want to hear like that period when you like when that period when it was like you didn't get this thing. How exactly like how was it for you? Thinking about the people around you, thinking about what other people will say, your parents, your siblings.
I got for my. I know my dad in particular was very. My mom is like a not illiterate, but my dad in particular was just oh my god. And I kept telling him that you know what, it's be fine. So at that particular point, I was the one telling him to be fine. Down the line, he was the one telling me to be fine. I
Fine.
know. So for my family, yeah, they were very like encouraging, like don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, and all. Then for people around me, like I said, I keep posting people around me, please. Like I don't even have time to deal with all those people, and all. So, well, how was it with the people?
Yeah.
Initially, I didn't tell anybody that they did not give me. But they now ask me, so how far, how far? I will say, hey, yeah, you see, but we are, I don't even bother saying because
Yes.
I
Like,
was
it's
not
not easy
even
to tell
at
people
all.
when you fail.
At all.
Mhm.
At all. And one thing I also learned is that failure is also part of the
Process.
journey.
Yes, it's part of the journey and it's part of the process.
Never failed.
Somebody at the background of the video is telling me that you had never failed. I
Never
pray
failed.
for you to fail. Yes. Because when you fail in life, I feel like when people fail, they become better.
Go back to your talk. Stop praying for me.
Yes, okay. So, all right. So right now you're going to school, and I'm sure that I mean, you're going abroad. I wish my own wait was to go abroad. I waited for after waiting, I had to still school in this Nigeria. My course was supposed to be 5. I did pretty great. My course was supposed to be 5 years. I spent like 7 years in the university. But now I can laugh about it then.
Yeah,
I could not laugh. There were days I was
actually.
crying. You know, so what course are you going to study?
The final course is medicine.
Hey! I think it's worth the wait, right?
Yeah, just that I feel like I will spend a long time of my life going to school.
Yeah, but yes, I know you. That's how the feeling would look like. But like you said, by the time you come out, you'll be ready. I mean, you'll be ready for the market. You'll be ready for anything.
Yeah.
You'll be ready
True.
for anything that life will throw at you. You know. So, how is it going to be? Your family, your friends. Now you're traveling. Are you scared? Are you afraid? Meeting new friends over there.
It's,
What does it look like for you?
well, it's a bit scary. I'm not even going to lie. It's actually scary for me because and then I think I'm friendly. Yeah, I think I'm a friendly person, but I don't make friends easily. Yeah. So I feel like that is going to be. It may sound funny, like how are you friendly, but you don't make friends easily.
Yeah,
You know, there are friends and there are friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you have to.
Friends and
Yeah.
friends. I like that.
So you have to like watch it. You have to. You can't just make friends with anybody. And then it's also scary because, like, my parents are not there. Like, it's just me.
Wow.
It's just me. It's just me in a very big place. So, but there's God. Right. God is there.
Yes, God is there. Yeah,
God is there.
He's
Sure.
there. You keep calling God. So what is it about God? Like, this is not a spiritual video. Why do you keep saying God?
Because it's a video where I'm talking about my journey,
Yes.
and God has played like the major part, because there are some things that if it wasn't for God, it would not have happened like at all. Because if I start listing the experience, let me tell you one experience now. When I was going for the initial visa interview, there's this particular guy there. He's so scary. Like, he's extremely scary. But when it got to my turn, I even forgot. I didn't even know. It may sound funny, but at that point, I didn't even know that I was supposed to pay like maybe a visa fee or something. Like, I knew, but I don't know how. It didn't just skip my mind. So on the queue waiting for my turn, they were just talking. Show me your money. I'm like, yeah. And that particular man, if you just mess up like this, he will just send you.
Yeah.
If you should block you, are not even going for your interview at all. Like, he shouts at people, old, young, like the man is, let's say, a force to be reckoned with. So when he got to me, and then the man just like my face. My name is Esther, by the way, so it's a favor.
Esther favor.
So when he got to my turn, I was like, sorry, Esther, because I didn't know about it sounds silly, but like, I didn't know about the visa fee. I was like, oh, okay, no problem. Just give me your documents. If I arrange them properly, yes. Okay, just keep them there. There's an ATM there. Go get the money and come back. I'm waiting for you. Like, wow. Yeah. Like, normally you would just say you're not ready. Pack your things, and go. But me, like, don't worry, I'm waiting for you. Even when I was done, he was like, oh, God bless you. God. I'm like, okay. See, guys, so that's why I'm saying that it's not for God.
Yeah.
So,
All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Esther. I'm so happy for you. And I'm going to miss you. I'm really going to miss you.
I'm
Like,
already
I
missing
think I'm just going to miss you. I'm going to miss all our voice notes.
see, I'm not.
Posts. Okay, but we're going to continue with that now.
We'll continue, but chatting with you is not the same as
Talking to you, yes.
There's like a very big difference. But I'm already missing you, and I know you miss me too.
I miss you. I really miss you, and I hope to keep in touch.
Yes.
Yes, I hope to keep in touch. Like, I'd like to attend your wedding, your graduation. I'll travel down for your graduation. I'm gonna make the money, you
Yes,
know,
sir.
make the money, go for your graduation. I'll be there, baby.
She'll
No,
be
I'll
there,
come
and
and
I
see
know.
you very soon in Germany. Expect me soon. I have some friends in Germany too, so all my friends in Germany, maybe you guys start expecting me. I'm coming. Your baby girl is coming.
She's coming.
Bye, guys. If you're not yet subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? I don't know. Please click on the subscribe button. Like the video.
It's down below.
Yes, it's down.
below.
Like the videos.
Yeah,
So
but
share
down
it.
below.
Yeah, as in, that's like, I don't know why they say down below.
Yeah, down
so
below.
just click. Just click.
And thumbs up too.
Give it a big fat thumbs up.
And
Share it. Thank you, guys. No. One last thing. What are you going to say to people out there that are looking for admission like you? So what are you going to say to people out there looking for admission?
people out there looking for admission, I would say trust God. That's number one. Yeah, you have to like have a relationship, because there's some things that is only God that can comfort you, and it's the only one that can keep you sane, basically. So you have to have a relationship with Him and trust that because He always does like what He promises to do. So that's one thing I've seen. He always promises to do. And then, it's not easy. I'm not gonna lie. It's not easy.
No, it's not.
It's not easy at all. So like I've already said, have like good people around you to encourage you, and have information, have all the information you need, so that you will not get a particular level and then there's like a cut off and all. So have like all the information you need, and don't give up.
Don't give up.
That's just the thing. Don't give up. Last, you go there, alright.
Last, you go die. Don't give up.
Don't give up.
Don't give up. Cut.